And there we are. Hello, good afternoon on a Monday. Um, hmm. I had a very busy weekend. How was your weekend? My weekend was just fabulous. I had a lot of wonderful meetings, people I didn't see for a long time, meeting new people also, making new friends, laughing. I had an ice cream, all of the best. So here I am, ready on a Monday afternoon after one hell of a Monday morning doing the homeschooling session with my sons. We had a session about democracy. Nice theme. My 9-year-old wasn't interested at all, but well, that's okay. So, who am I and what are we going to do today? My name is Vera Stevens, and I always say I have a gift. I can see, I can feel, I can hear messages, energy, and so much more. Your physical body, your energy, your grandparents who have died, all this I can see. And I use it to transform all that blocks you, like your negative blocks, your emotion blocks, your money blocks, whatever blocks you have, belief blocks often. I transform it and I guide you to live your true purpose. That's in fact what we are here to do. Your true purpose. What are you here for? Who are you? We often think we are some product of our father and mother, of the of the commune we live in, or whatever it is. No, you're you, and you've got your unique thing here to do. So what is it? What's your true purpose? What are you here for on earth? That's what I love to activate, make it stronger, let it grow bigger, 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 biggest. You don't say it this way, but whatever. And live your true purpose, live your golden dream life, all that. And enjoy it after all, of course. Hi, Veerle. The two Veerles are here. Hello, hello, hello. So what are we going to do today? Yeah, I'm gonna channel, and so it's a reading what the universe wants to say to all of us for this week. So this week it has a theme. They'll often give me a theme. They explain it a bit, and that gives you like guidelines, something to hold on for this week. Perhaps it's going to be a hard week, and then you've got, okay, it's a hard week, but I still have this. Perhaps it's a week of unexpected challenges or chances, opportunities, all this. That's possible too. And then you can grow even faster, bigger, whatever it is. Hey, hello, Miriam. Good afternoon. So that's what we're going to do. Then, because we're all different, we are all unique, we're all in a different stage of our lives, we dive in even deeper, and we use these nice stones to help you know where you are. And then the message is even a bit more specific for you and the other members of your group that are in the same position. So let's start just by connecting with the theme, will we? Who is live with us today? And it's in between of a pleasant feeling and like a bit itchy feeling. Like, you know, these mosquitoes, and you don't know if they have been stinging you or not yet. And you already, if you think of mosquitoes, you can feel them everywhere. Okay. So, and then they say, okay, no, just focus. Can you imagine this? Like you're somewhere and you feel this, and you could see mosquitoes or wasps or ants or whatever bugs. Can you just, they say, close your eyes and just feel it. And can you feel them on your skin, under your skin, perhaps? Where can you feel them? In your hair, and all these itchy, yucky things. And then they say, and now you focus on the sun. Like you're in this dark space because you close your eyes, perhaps. You're like, all the focus is on the negativity. And then they say you can see the sunlight, the rays of sunlight coming through the darkness. And you just see that it is like ta-da! And you can just feel this on your skin too. And all of a sudden, what happens? Can you still feel the itchiness? Maybe you do. I could still feel some itchiness. And they say, just okay, just let it happen. Just feel this. And even because maybe it's just like a little ray of light, move into this ray of light. Feel what it does with you. And this feeling, that's the theme. It's the feeling. And they say, if you want the word, hello, Mike. If you want the word on this, call it the twilight zone. And this is like we're doing this cross-passing from like more negative feeling, perhaps, or focusing on what you can do, what's not there yet, what's itching you, what's happening in your world that you can't control or you can't change. And you move to something like you don't want to change it. You don't have this necessity feeling of I need change or whatever. You're just like in flow. Oh, this is a really nice feeling. Instead of like, I want to go from this place to this place, you can just like, oh, I'm flying in between of all the clouds. This feeling like you're on this, airship without a ship. And you see the clouds, and the clouds are just okay. You can see the bugs, and the bugs are just okay, because the bugs, they're like, oh, there she or he is. Let's go to someone else, because you're not connected with whatever holds back your energy, lowers your energy, all this. And it's about lights. They say, let the lights come in, no filters. And I'm not talking about like Instagram filters and all that. And they say, maybe you are, because what's a filter? It's like, oh, this is my true path, and then I put a filter on top of it. And that's the way we live. We want to make it nicer or older or whatever, but just see the true you, your true world, whatever it is. So if you want to put a word on it, they say, let's call it the twilight zone. And for me, when I think of twilight zone, that's the feeling, like the dark forest, and then all of the sudden there's some sunlight, and the forest isn't dark anymore. It's the same in the sea. Like you're if like you're in a, I don't know, it's the dark sea, and then all of a sudden you can see just some light. It removes all the darkness. The darkness is just gone in an instant. Warm en er zijn. Wow. Oh, yes, that's nice. I forgot to ask, what happened from bugs to sunlight? What happened? So for Miriam, it's warm and just being there. Well, not just being there. What happened? What could you feel? Could you feel like the itchiness was getting? For me, it was like, oh, the itchiness was still on little spots, and then all of a sudden it was gone. And what do you focus on? Really important. Hi, good afternoon. It's a Black Heart. Is it Black Hearts Day? Is it something you feel? Something? I don't have any problems with black hearts. Black is a great color, because if you choose black in paintings or whatever, intuitive, then you're like in the in the spot where just before everything's gonna change. And that's really important. If you color with brown colors and you choose for brown colors, you're like still in the mud. I call this the muddy place. You're still stuck state. You don't see any light, any twilight zone. You don't see anything changing. If you're totally black, you get frustrated and everything can change. Gustavo says nothing at all. Okay, that's blank. And in blank, it's a lot of... Oh, I don't speak Spanish. We need Spanish people to translate. So, Twilight Zone. I'm like with the heart of I was a bit lost in the story. So, Twilight Zone. That's a really important thing. So Twilight Zone, what do you feel when everything changes? Just because, whatever. Don't think about it, they say. Just something's there and you just lost all the negative feeling, thoughts, all this, and there's just a spark of positivity. Maybe there's more, but it just grows. What does this do with you? And then they say, if you just focus on the positivity, what will happen? What will just happen with you? And this is really important because this is what they want you. Today we have just this week, not only today, we've got the wheel insight in yourself again. They said, just keep the wheel. It's a great wheel for this week because they want you to find out what your life guiding rules, not laws, are in life. So what are the most important guidelines in your life? That's really important. And if you just focus on all this, then they say, then you can reunite, making the community, they like this word whole again, like whole with the W. Whatever you have in common. Hi, Sophie. Hello. Whatever we have in common, like things we've experienced, things we like, whatever we just love in life, whatever we focus on, whatever is our truth, whatever is things we love to do, all this unites us. But all the guidelines in our life unite us too. And this is what a community is. This is like what we have in common is in unity. It unites us. It's a community. And this is the real power of the Twilight Zone, because the light gets in and you can just see by help of all this light, he or she is like me, and let's get to know each other like deeply, truly, madly, deeply. That's what they told. It's this song, truly, madly, deeply. I don't know the rest of the song I'm not good at songs and all this, but they say if we can connect like this deep way, then we just see our true selves in the eyes of the other. So you can see the other like, oh, he or she's like me. Let's connect. Let's reunite. But you can see the true you in her or his eyes too. And this is really important. We are like, this week is all about connection. But to connect, you have to find, see, and let the light come in. So let's just dance in the sun or whatever. I think we have more sun this week. It's sunny today. So just go out. If you have even if you have 20 minutes, just go out, do a little walk, go on your bicycle and just greet whoever you see, greet eat perhaps, not the other, eat together, and just enjoy, because it's all about getting to know you by getting to know others. And maybe it's even your best friend, your mother, your sister, your father, whatever it is. Meet, greet, and maybe eat. So let's dive in deeper. We've got the wheel inside in yourself. Hi, Al. Hello. I want to meet, greet, and eat with you too. Now some time. Well, okay. I know a date for you. I will send you a message later. Okay, focus, Veerle, focus. So the wheel of this day, the wheel I use, it's a power wheel or a wheel of power, whatever you want to say. It's the Indian of it's a medicine wheel of the Indians, and what it does is it helps you go into action. It moves you. It puts you into movement. It helps you get some insights you need. It helps you release blocks. It helps you to find wisdom, whatever it is, a lot of things. And if you go inside of the wheel, what we do today, but just like in intention with more people, it's even more powerful. So enjoy, interact, let yourself, give yourself the present of this interaction and the messages that will come. Hi, more Veerles. Hello, good afternoon. So, first of all, every wheel has 4 segments. It's just winter, summer, autumn, and spring. And it's also the directions of the wind. So we start east. And I've got a card for every segment. And I've got this magnificent, this is a true beauty, stone. And just feel if you're east. Look at the stone. The cards are all the same. Huh? I've got 3 more here. They're still new. There are the deck of the starlights. It's a really, I can't look at the cards yet. I won't look at the cards yet. These are the cards. Starlight in Dutch, but I will translate. So, east. If you're east, let's see. Funny, hello. That's been a long time. Yes, hello. So, if you're east, it's time for new beginnings. It's time to release old patterns, beliefs, blocks, all this. Just let it go. Clear out your clutter in your head, in your car, in your house, all this, and make some space for new things, new starters, new whatever it is. That's east. So who can feel I'm east? Look at the stone too. Are you east? And for this week, the twilight zone, the positivity that wants to come in. I'm not just saying it will get in. It's just an offer for you. What's the theme for everybody who's east? They say we start with the celebration. I already could feel this when I saw the wheel this morning, and I said, maybe we should start north this week. And I forgot, so I started east. And now they say this again. I can see fireworks, and they just say, let's start with the celebration, what we want to celebrate in life already. Like maybe you want to get 100,000 euro, maybe you want a new boyfriend, maybe you want an engagement, a baby, a trip to whatever it is. Just celebrate it already before, in advance. And they say, just look at it, feel it. It's your firework. And then I say, but what are we celebrating? And I say, you don't know yet, because whatever you order, like if you're in a restaurant and you order like a steak with French Belgian fries, do you know already which steak it is, which how thick he is, and all this? No, you don't know. If you've been there, you can think about it. The previous time it was like this, but perhaps the shape is all different. And in life, it's even the difference can be even bigger, because what you order, you will get even better things. You can get you can really, I believe in miracles. You can get even better things. So if we order something and we're like thinking inside of the box, you will get just this. But if you order like, oh, I want like at least 100,000 euros, I want a boyfriend and he has to be like 1 meter 90 and brown hair, I don't know. Maybe it's even big, better, bigger, whatever it is. And maybe he can cook very good. All this, get everything. Yeah, it's you have to let all the doors open. They say, not like I just want this, because then you will just get this. And this is like, let's just do fireworks, and instead of like 5 or 6 little explosions, you get like 30 or 200 or whatever. Just imagine the best, the most beautiful fireworks, and this is what life will give to you. But they say, then you go look to your life, and this is the positive negative twilight thing. What's negative? Where is the sunlight? Just get it on there. Just feel it. Give it to, bring it to life, and then walk with it. They say just walk in the forest, and then, oh, think of the fireworks. It's changing already. Just your energy, just all this. Let's not keep this in a negative or like it's not going that well, and it's just like, it's moving, I'm moving, it's growing, I'm growing. Whatever is happening, just go with the flow. Let's see. Sophie, je kocht vorige week ook nieuwe kaarten. Oh, new deck of cards. Healing stones and insights. Wow, these are really, I really love them. I think they're my new favorites. East for funny. Yeah, fireworks. And Hilde. Hello, Hilde. How are you? So, East. Oh, I can look at the card now. Ooh, protector of stars. Sterrenbeschermer. Look at this. Well, here's my video, my camera. This is a really nice image. It's a portal too, hè? And what does it say? First in Dutch, kosmische voorouder, zaai licht door gegrond te blijven. Wow. So cosmic ancestor. Yeah. Oh my God. So the sowing of light by staying grounded. Yeah. Seeding of light. Yeah. Wow. And the really nice stone. And it has a protective shield around it. Yeah. Look at this. It's like a bubble, and then out there, a lot of energy. And this great beauty here. It's the golden healer lemurium. So it's really, they say it's really suited for this card, this energy. It gives you a lot of insight about you. It makes your feeling grow stronger. So the feeling of, whatever you feel about the world, about yourself, about your body, about whatever it is, your thoughts. And it helps you become more you, become more your true your true identity. Nice one. Oh, I love them together. So, second card. Yeah. Oh no, I was looking at it. Sean, it was bottom up. Hilde is saying something. I was just laying a grid with Lemurian golden healer points. Yeah. A grid. Are you going inside the grids? I used it uh, in the meditation with Ineke also with the crystal grids. They were in there too, together with lapis lazuli and a lot of stones. East it is. Whoa! Let the fireworks begin. So south, There's this beauty and a card. And if you're south, they say, wait, don't tell whatever you normally do, because this time south, the main focus of south is the grounding. We had it in the card already, in the previous card. The main focus is grounding, because if you're grounded, you can see. Yeah, they say you can just see the universe. You've got like this overview of everything. So being grounded is really important. And then they say, now you can say the rest, because if you're grounded, you can grow. Whatever seeds you put in the ground, they will start to grow. So if you want to grow, you want to grow whatever thing, wish or whatever it is, then it's really important to stay grounded. And grounded is feet on the ground, head in the universe, head in the skies. Castolite? Oh, this tone? No, it's easier. It's just cross tone. Castolite. Oh, I don't know this tone. Maybe it's the name in English. In Dutch is kruissteen. So I just translated it to cross tone. So if you're south in this twilight zone, they say this is building your temple. And it's really important. They say they want to focus on this grounding, and the grounds they say, let's talk about if you have this ladder, it's a ladder, and you want to get up, and you put your ladder like in soft sand or water, it can glide away. But if you put your ladder on rocks or whatever it is, it's really, really solid. So they are like showing me all these really nice temples, and they're all built on solid rocks on top of hills, mountains, and all that. And they say, did you see the floods? And they're all over the world. Did any temple have any water? No, because the real temples are built a little bit on a hill, on rocks, on all this. So build your house, your dreams, your energy on these steady, solid, protective grounds. And this is really important. If you're building your house on like this sand, that's floating sand, driving. It's lost. You know what I mean? It just sinks. And a lot of us do this because like we're like looking, oh, he or she is doing this, I can do this too, and just go with the flow. And what we do, and this is really important, we see temples and governments and people like with high status and all this, and we see them building their life like this big temple. And they're like, oh, but he or she is like a doctor or whatever, a lawyer. And they're saying, well, this is where everything goes wrong for you, because you're doing this with yourself. He or she is here and you're here. No, get up. You're worthy of a temple too. Your body is a temple. Your energy is a temple. And all this is here to let you see all the chances, the opportunities where you can grow, where you can live, where you can dance, where you can live a fulfilled life, a life full of fulfillment. You're adding soda light to the grid. Is it pink soda light? Soda light can be pink, eh? Ah, it's the same thing. Gastolight. Ah, I'm writing this down. Okay. Thank you. I learned Gastoliet. I never knew. I just knew cross stone because it has a cross. It's easy. Quicksand it is. Yes. Thank you. So let's look on a card. Wow. Just gonna hide you for an instant. Look at this. The messenger. Can you see this? Oh, sorry. And it says in Dutch first, serious energy. Serious energy. So the energy of Sirius. In Dutch, brenger van harmonie en evenwicht. So it's harmony and balance, and it's the bringer of the transporter of harmony and balance. Wow, look at this beautiful card. I never saw this card yet. Wow. So whoever is south, wow, build, let it grow, all this. And then, so this gastolite stone or the cross stone, what does it do? It shows you wherever you hold your cross, bear your cross. It's heaviness and all this. It's whatever blocks you, whatever is in your way of growing or being yourself and all this. So it gives a lot of clarity in you and your life, but also it gives clarity in whatever you can do to change it. So it's a really good transformation stone, earthy way. So it's not like high and let's just flow in the skies or whatever. No, it's like really changing things here in your earthy life. Really important to do so also. Blue soda lights, but also okay, adding smoke. Oh, smoky quartz. A lot of my clients are like, oh, smoky quartz. With the light on the throat, very powerful. Yeah, it's really powerful. Hi, Severine is here. I can't stay live. I'll watch later. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to do personal messages. I will put you on the list. If I think about it later. And don't do any promises that you maybe will not keep. Okay. So another card, another stone. Look at this beauty. And this time it's West. So who's West? Just feel for yourself. If you're West, it's all about harvesting. West is autumn, and we had already Atlanta, spring, summer, and now we're autumn. Autumn is about whatever you focused on the last months, whatever you let grow, because you're not growing, you're not pulling your seeds and all this. Whatever happens, here is your harvest. And that's a nice thing, because it's always fun to harvest, but sometimes it's a really emotional thing, because there's a lot of learning chances there that maybe you could do this another way, a better way for you, with more results or with more happy feelings. Because often they say, well, it's not all about results, it's all about this happy feeling in the end. Look at your grandparents. How did they live their life after when they enjoyed their pension? Did they enjoy their pension, or did they just like, I wish I I should have done this. I wish I had done this. I wish I did say or do or not do all that. So it's really emotional, but it's an offer for wisdom. Miriam, she's a West. So let's feel this energy in the twilight zone. Oh my God. I know I'm West too because I did this yesterday. I could see this and then it just hit me because it was I will just tell you first what I saw. I could see like this little, like a little treasury box, like where you keep your jewels or your really nice things, and you open it up and maybe there's a little music, and it's just this feeling. It's not the things that are inside, but it's the emotions that are inside. It's the remembering all these moments and all these maybe happy times in your life. It's like rereading your diary when you were like 9, 10, 6, maybe not 6, 12, 18. And just feeling, what does this do with you? What's happening in your energy? What does it move you? Is it touching anything? What's happening? And well, why it resonated with me, I was in my grandparents' home. My grandfather died a couple of months ago, and we were there with my nieces and my nephew. And it was just like this, it was like a little holy moment. Like we came in, I was like, "Hi, Granddaddy." And it was like just being in this big treasury box. The house was the treasure box, and just that we were able to just be there, all of us, and the nieces and the nephew together. And for me, this is the it was like a gift, because we just said the day before, I think, let's do this when we reunite. So whatever it is, this is the feeling of a gift this week, and it has to do with memories. And then they say, bring back the memories, because it changes your energy. It brings back the love, or it hires the love, or whatever it is. And it does so nice things with your energy that it's really okay to just, that's a powerful thing, they say. If you're like in this stuck state energy and you just think about something really nice that happens, like maybe the birth of one of your children or all of your children, or maybe your wedding day, or a hug with a friend, or whatever it is, it's like your energy is way up there. And this is really important. They say, bring back the love, bring back the memories, bring back this feeling, this golden feeling, this happy feeling. And they say it's about reuniting. So if you do this, you will just see this in others, and maybe even in people who want to hurt you, who are like really dark emotions and all this, because they just see their memories in your energy. And you just spread a little love in this world, or a little light, and then it's like you remember this light of the sun. You can be a little sunshine for others too, or a big sunshine. Hi, Jody. A Scorpio from Australia. Hi, Australia. We had America previous week. I would love to know if I have any changes coming up the next 3 months. Well, I do this for this week, and at the beginning of the month, I did a previous week or the week before. It's for a whole month. So you can see this for a whole month too. So, but maybe there will be a personal message in the end then for this week. Huh? Love the painting behind me. You have to just follow Eefje Verzwijfeld. It's her draw. It's not just a drawing. It's an energetic work of art, and even more because it holds a key to open portals and to open whatever portal there's inside of you, so you can just drop off the blocks, energetic blocks, and pass to the next stage in your life. It's a great painting. I use them it with my clients too. I also had a gift last week and I'm giving myself a present. Yeah, geweldig. Oh, great. Sophie, I had that feeling, that strong feeling previous week. The herinneringen voelen en herbeleven. Nu meer oosten. Okay, great. So you experienced this previous week and now you're moved on, a new beginning. Great. And every time you feel east, there's a little bit of west in there too, because they're at the other side. But you can feel north and south too, because you came from north and you're moving away south. So everything's one. But there's one place that's just a little bit of more your energy right now. So thanks. You're welcome. I've got my cards. So what's on the card? Look at this one. Whoa. The stars, the deserts. I didn't look at it yet. De belangrijke afsplitsing. Oh my God. An important, oh my God, I don't know afsplitsing in English. Who knows afsplitsing in English? Google Translate. I will just say the rest already. Yeah? No, I wasn't on Google here. Afsplitsing, afsplitsing. Translate. English. Split off. It's just split off. Split off. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Split off. Split off. Important split off. Voila. So, and what does it say underneath? I'm sorry, not every English word is in my vocabulary. The energy of Mars, the planet Mars. Anger, battles, and becoming more mild. Look at this, mild. Is it mild? Soft. Mild, huh? Can you see this? So, energie van Mars, woede, strijd en milder worden. Whoa. That's the card for if you're west. And this beauty here with the little blue pads, this is azurite. Finally, Miriam says. Finally. It's azurite. Well, it's a K2 azurite. It's the inverse azurite, and it helps you get more clarity about what you're possible to do, what you're capable, what you're capable to do here, what you can just take in your hands and just do whatever it is. It's positive flow. It's moving forward. It's knowing and doing and creativity, developing yourself, all this together. So it's a really, really, really great stone if you need some more action this way. It's your stone. Do you like the blue one too? I love the blue one too. Do you have the blue one? Wait, I've got the blue one. Look, the blue one is really nice too. So, North, 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 the lost cards. Yes, this way. And it's the same stone. I thought I had to change this stone. And they say, no, start with you. Start with you in your world, and then just shift all this. Miriam, I love him. I don't know who him is. The stone, the card, a boy, a man. Blue one is my stone. Yeah, I love the blue one too. North with this twilight zone energy and all this. Okay, feel if you're north. Just feel. And then they say just move up your energy, like just your energy. Your body stays down in your chair or whatever you are. And then just go up and see a lot of stars. If you go up and between of all the stars, you can see like 1,000 times more stars, little lights, all this. And then just go like there's a tunnel of stars and you can just pass there like you're flying or floating or whatever, and your energy is just passing there. And what do you see? Like when you're in this tunnel, what do you see outside of this tunnel? What's all there? How far can you look? And then where does this tunnel bring you? What's at the end of the tunnel? And they say, just feel this. Take a moment to just, it's about an imprint, they say. There's this room or this energy or space or whatever. I could see some lights there, a big, intense light. Not a small, whatever, weak light, a really high voltage or whatever light. And there's a message of this light that's there for you at this moment. So if you're not possible to just do this, whatever meditation right now, do it whenever you want to do it. Do it as often as you want to do this, in your bed, in your shower, not in your car. But just connect with this light at the end of the tunnel or in the tunnel. I can see more than one light, but there's this special big light there for you, and it has a message for you. And what happens? Well, they say you're not. Don't tell them yet. But there's something about being united again. That I can say. Okay. Wow. Who's north? And could you already feel anything just for this second or whatever you were there? Did you get a message? And are you going to do this, whatever it is, during this week? More often. They say don't wait till Sunday evening. Do it every day, like 4 times a day. You can do this. Because this is the same thing like we had in West. Like you open up the treasure box and these wonderful memories come back to you. And there are wonderful memories in this light or connected to this light too. It's about the stone. Okay. Freedom. Oh, funny. Freedom. It's my word for the second half of 2021. Freedom. Wow, freedom. And what does this do with you? Is it going to change anything for you? Freedom was the word with a nice feeling. Great. Okay. Let's just close this up. The translation window. Okay. So, the card. I was like, what I'm doing next? I was just touched with this word freedom that I just forgot about this card. I have a feeling I'm going to north. I've got exactly the same feeling, Miriam. For me, it's like I could already feel this west thing, but I can still feel I'm west. But there's something changing in my energy, And then I can go north. And perhaps it will be on Thursday. Perhaps it will be in 3 months. Whatever it is, but I can feel I'm like in the second half of west already. And that's okay. Wherever you are, it's fine. It's not like, oh, I have to be north. No, every place is just fine. North for me, I think. Ik kan me niet concentreren op het Engels. Oh, I'm sorry. North heb ik nog iets van opgevangen. Oké. Vooral dat elke dag en niet wachten tot een ja, great. Life is about enjoying every moment. Every moment. If they're like moments you're like, this is like black energy, just do something else. Stop doing whatever you were doing or maybe you were doing nothing. I often had this when I feel physically, I have this feeling that I'm not well or whatever, and you get in your sofa, and then I feel like, I don't want to be in my sofa, because if I get in my sofa, I will be there for at least 20 minutes. And I say, what gives me the same feeling of like sleeping for 20 minutes? Oh, maybe it's gardening or whatever. And I just do this instead, because it gives me this great feeling. If I get on my sofa, I feel a bit sick or whatever. And you can just transform your energy like this. No, sorry. Oké. Ik ben nu al chillend aan het lanceren als een micro-avontuur met veel Afrika-koren. I love it. And you deserve it. Okay, let's look at the cards. So, the lost land. Look at this. See, lost land in English. In Dutch, it's verloren land. Just do this way. Can you see it? It's really nice colors. My colors aren't that great. I'm going to buy a new computer. Making these choices, I don't know anything about computers. Then the colors will be better, I hope. What's there? So in Dutch first, verloren land. Herinneringen van de ziel. So, memories of the soul. Je hebt dit eerder gedaan. You've done this before. Memories of the soul, you've done this before. Look at this great card. Oh, I really love this. It's like there's this playing ground or whatever it is. I don't know. For me, it's a happy feeling. Makes me think of Atlantis. Yeah, because it's like in the water. It's partly in the water. You can see the top of the water is here. And then there's this ray of sunlight getting in. I love the energy of this card. They're all really different cards, like the grounding, the messenger, the energy of Mars, and then now like this Atlantic feeling. Nice. And the nice stone that's there too. I love this one too. The little blue brains. And it's blue howlites. Water, shimmers, light, playfulness. I forgot these words. Freedom, playful freedom are my words for the second half of 2021. And it doesn't feel like that all the time because my agenda is not feeling totally like freedom. Here's swim pond. Ja, de zwemvijver. So the blue stone here, blue howlites, it gives you some peace in your head. Like everything can settle down a bit. You're less critical for yourself. It's a big thing too. More harmony, left brain, between left brain and right brain, between ambitious you and relaxing you, playfulness, and having to do all this. Because between action and rationality and feeling and resting and all this, it gives you patience. I don't like these words, but okay. Gives you patience and it helps you to de-stress because everything will be more in this flow kind of energy. You're like in the two brain halves are in balance, and that's necessary to be in flow too. And what it also does, it helps you to see you, but they say the past life you. So all the past lives you had before this life, and even in this life, because like I'm living like my life 3.0 or something like that. So you get to know all of you, all the aspects from now, before, and even before. And that gives you other and new insights too. So it's a really great stone to look at yourself like from this point of overview, panoramic overview. I love them together too. Look at all these combinations now. Now I can see the cards. Huh? I will let you see the other ones too. Like the little stars in here. This one is different, but because if you look at it this way, but if you put it like here, for me it's like, yeah, it's spot on. And this one, maybe I put it like this, the ray of light, they're all magically spot on. So else, healing water. Water is cleansing, it's healing, it's transforming, it's all that and even more. It has a memory, and if it's great water, like I was in Lourdes several times, and you could have a bath in Lourdes. It's really freezing cold water, and you're just like reborn when you're in the water. I just didn't remember my own name anymore. I had to go back to my clothes, and I just didn't know what were my clothes before, because if they told me you were wearing this, I put on these clothes. It was like you get out of this water and there's this new veil, there's this new person. And yeah, it's big thing. I don't like cold waters, but you can't do this anymore. It's a pity, but it's really is washing off the old you, and yeah, meeting the new you. So I had a announcement to say, but I forgot about it because of the bots. Lourdes now. But whatever, let's go on to the personal messages. Who wants a personal message for this week? What's a personal message? Well, I will connect to your energy. I will read your energy, and I will ask the energy, and you are your energy and the universe are one. I will ask what's the message for you for this week that will help you, guide you, transform you, or whatever gives you an insight. And I will give you the message. I will tell you the message. Miriam, Sophie, and I just write down all the names because there are more new people. And then I will just select whoever it will be. Funny. I don't know what your energy is, but if I just see your picture and I feel your energy, it's like, oh, it's like we had well, in our city there was a fair, a kermis. How is it? And it's like you're on this playground full of nice bubbly emotions. It's really nice energy. Veerle en other Veerle, voilà. Evie. No Eva today. In Dutch, of course, else. Okay, and Severin, normally I don't do this. You stay till the end, but I think of you, so it's okay. Yeah, funny. I want to start with you because there's something in your energy that tickles me, and that I could just feel when your name popped up. You need this message. So let's go back. Here it is. Funny. And the first thing they show me is this really nice new bridge with all these lights, and there are a lot of lights, like bluish lights and red lights, and it's just like inviting you to come on the new bridge. And it's like, in the next village here, they put like a bridge, kind of like this bridge, like totally lights, white, I'm sorry. And it's just temporary. I think it's I don't know for sure, but okay. And I can just see like everybody has to go this direction, and this bridge is there just for you, and you're the first person on the bridge, and it feels like a shortcut. It feels like this lighter energy, like lights in like not heavy, but lights. That there are lots of lights on this bridge, and it's like you're taking these different roads on a different level, a different sphere or whatever. Oh, and they say, and then you come to this island, and this is about, I don't know if you were west or north, because it's all about reconnecting and remembering. And this is really important. They say, just take this bridge, maybe just in energy, and you won't come back the same way, because there's this other bridge, and that's just a normal, ordinary concrete bridge. It doesn't have to be ugly, but just going back to the normal world. And it's like you take this it's a shortcut, but it doesn't look like a shortcut, but it feels like a shortcut. And with all the insights, you're like a different person, and everything can change. And then they say, but not for you. You are this energy. You are this person. It's the energy you come back with, you have to share with the world. And this is very important for you, because you're not always sharing this with the world. Whatever insights you have, like with these, this is like the little timeout moments. These are really important. And a lot of people will have like, something to hold on, or something to look forward to, or whatever. Share it with the world. Wow, funny. So, who is next? I just let my pen choose. Oh. It's next to it. Veerle Emar. Would love to receive one. First, I would love some water. I forgot about it. I can already see your message. I see. Well, Hilda was talking about her crystal grid or mineral grid. I don't know. I think it's mostly crystals and minerals. And I had this some kind of grid some weeks ago too, and I could see this for you too. I don't know if you have like the soft pink ones. I don't know in Dutch even now. Like loves, I always call them the little love stones. Roze kwarts. In Dutch, roze kwarts. For you, it's really good to just use these ones in your working space, but also in your bed or on your nightstand or whatever it is. Rose quartz. Oh yeah, I said it in Dutch. Rose quartz. Thank you. Um, this is really important. So just even like small ones, maybe you've got it like 8. If you pick ones 4, but 8 is better. And just make this circle of rose quartz and enjoy the feeling. Just enjoy the feeling. Only one big one. Ah, Veerle. Maybe you get. Do we see each other? I've got more of them, and I've got them. Yeah, I've got them right here. I've got like these small ones like this too, I think. Well, I have to see if they're like I think they're from my old wheel. So, but rose quartz, this is a really nice one. You can find it everywhere. Just order them online. It's okay too. But this is really powerful for you to heal this love energy, and your clients need it too. And if you want to power up, you can have this golden healer Lemurian. Look how nice they combine. Or just crystal quartz, bergkristal. It's fine too. Then it gives you some, it gives you more energy and clear energy, pure energy, all this. And perhaps there's something nice for in the middle too, if you want to. And if you're doing your healings, just put them around the table, and maybe a stronger one in the middle, but then take something else. Maybe we can do this together, huh? If you want to look at it, nothing has to be like that. It's just an offer. They say you just need this, this rose quartz energy, and you will love the healing of it. Let's see. Wow, very powerful. Thank you, Gooskins. And what I need, it's very inspiring. You're welcome. I don't know what Baba Lao is all doing, but we're just gonna block him, I think. This is not the... Well, a third name. So we had Veerle Eemar, we had Fanny. I think he wanted a message, or she wanted a message. I don't know. Okay. It's okay. You wanted in Dutch? It's in Dutch, because I can already feel the words in Dutch. Ik ga het gewoon vertellen wat ik zie. Ik zie een soort van transportband. En die transportband die gaat eigenlijk alle stapjes voor de mensen in de fabriek doen. Van alle onderdelen worden in een zakje gedaan, het zakje wordt in een doosje gedaan, het doosje wordt dichtgeplakt, het doosje gaat met meerdere doosjes in een grote doos, dat wordt weer dichtgeplakt, een etiket erop en klaar om geshipped, verzonden te worden. En dat is... Ik hoorde ineens muziek, alsof dat er klankschalen zijn. En dat is eigenlijk de boodschap die ze jou willen geven, lieve Anne, zeggen ze heel schoon, dat de dingen easier, makkelijker kunnen gaan. Dat de dingen, je leven gewoon echt zo, schuiven gewoon alles vanzelf op. Alles mag gewoon rustig aan en in beweging komen. En ja, ze voelen zo dat je zo ergens nog wel een beetje een shot nodig hebt om jezelf in beweging te zetten. Ik zou eigenlijk heel graag met jou eens zo een losse sessie of zo misschien doen. Niks is obligatoire. Maar eigenlijk heb je zo gewoon een shot onder je gat nodig. Dus mag bij mij, mag ook bij iemand anders. Doe het voor jezelf als je het kunt. Dat is ook altijd prima. Maar eigenlijk is het echt zo van, goed, in plaats dat we hier in een fabriek bezig zijn, gaan we nu van lood goud maken, gaan we in beweging komen, gaan we echt zeggen van, oké, goed, dit is easy, dit is flow, dit is beweging, dit is leuk. Want terwijl dat uw fabriekskafijn uw goud aan het inpakken is, bij wijze van spreken, of uw ding, uw lood aan het vergulden is, of uw lood aan het transformeren is, kunt jij lekker buiten in de bloemenweide en aan het genieten van geuren, kleuren, zon, vriendschap, liefde, al dat. En dat is nu niet. Je zit zelf aan het werken, aan het doen en aan het... Hier werkt er heel veel, dat eigenlijk gewoon, ja, uw energie, het kost uw energie. Dus, lieve Anne, kijk, heel graag in het Nederlands, geweldig. Lieve Anne, voor jou is het echt het lood, het zware, het moeilijke, het moeizame. Dat mag super easy, super flow, super, ja, enjoying worden. Even zien. Helemaal raak. Oh, geweldig, Anne, fantastisch. Dus, zo. Ja. Our hour is over again. I'm really, I don't want to get it over. Maybe I do that. No, it's okay. I'm gonna help my sons with a little project now. And I'm gonna work on my playful freedom project. Maybe this needs a new name, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes. You will have a lot of new things really soon, and I'm really looking forward. I had this amazing workshop previous week, and I can really feel that I want to help women, men, whatever, that can, whoever can feel there's more in this life. There's a lot more, and I'm going for it. I'm going to be this. I am this leading lady, whatever you want to call it, whatever, changing person for small things or big things, whatever it is. And I want to just help you realize this dream. I heard someone say, I want to just move a rock in the river, and because of that, a lot of other people will see or feel or do whatever change there is in this world. And those people I want to help the next month. September is a bit hard already in my agenda. The months till January, they say, if you want to be this change maker in this world, for big or little changes, whatever, love changes full of love, lovely changes, whatever it is, just let me know, because I really want to be this helping hand, guiding person or whatever, to just realize these changes in the world. And that's from I'm like, oh, this is my twilight now. This is what I want to do. And when I woke up yesterday, I could feel this. I want to keep some space in my agenda for 2 people, I don't know, in the week of every other week, to just see the goal and see your way, your path to just, from lead to gold. Let your path be golden also. So if you can feel this, let me know. I really would love to guide you on this path. So for now, enjoy Twilight Week. Enjoy the sun, enjoy the light, enjoy the energy. Learn a lot about all the other things and about the light things too, about yourself, and reunite again with this community. We're building a new one, a greater one, whatever you want to call it, and it will be just full of love, full of growth, full of energy, sky high energy. And I'm just looking forward to all these changes. Bye bye. Have a nice week. I'm with love. Bye bye.